auditioning. I'm interviewing for the, what is it? What's the position again? Data entry, that's the one. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really know what that even does for real, you know. I just saw, like, I was looking for like a job where I could work from home, because like I said, if a job expects me to go into some sort of, if you expect me to clock in and be ready to go at 9 a.m. I'm sorry, what? Who do you think I am? The president? So, you know, I have been looking for jobs where I could, you know, work from home. And I seen something about some data entry, and I said, sign me up. I don't really know what that does for real, but I feel like I could do it, right? Like, what does that do exactly? Okay, I could do that. I feel like I could do that. Between me and you, I'm really good with the computer. Between me and you, I'm really good with the computer. So I feel like I could do that. So I just gotta plug in some numbers. Girl, I could do that. I could do that. Trust me. I could do it. Sorry, just give me a second. I hate the soggy ones. I'm so sorry. I cannot stand the soggy fruit. Just give me a second. I can't tell if that's soggy or not. Did this look soggy to you? You can't tell. Me neither, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, this one's definitely soggy. Oh yeah, no. That's a soggy one. Anyway, what else did you want to ask me? Why did I apply for this role? Well, like I said, were you listening? It's giving you weren't listening. But like I said, I'm not a morning person. I don't like to get up early in the morning, and I'm definitely not gonna get up early in the morning, get ready, and then go all the way to work to clock in. What do I look like? No. So I said that I was going to apply for a job where I could sit at home on my couch with my grapes and my show and just plug in some numbers. Like, it literally seems so easy. Like, obviously, that's like the perfect job. That's soggy. I was like, yeah, like I could do that. Like, oh, this is a good one. Did you hear that crunch? Anyway, I was like, I could do that. Not gonna lie, I wasn't exactly sure what it meant, but when you explained it to me, I was like, that's for me. So I applied. I did have to lie a little bit on my resume, so if you see something about MIT on there, just ignore that. Just ignore that. My job experience, well, currently I'm unemployed, but sometimes I sell feet pics, like on, you know, like on the internet. I know, it's crazy. I'm telling you, you would be surprised with the way that some of these men go crazy over some toes. Hey, pays the bills, you know, I'm not judging. Currently I'm unemployed, besides the pics of my toes. But every now and then, sorry, I really don't like the purple ones. But every now and then I'll go and I'll donate blood. That typically is like $50 here and there. Plasma, donate plasma, that's like $100. I don't do that too often. Where were you? I was calling you last night. Well, I was calling because you stopped sharing your location. 1 second you're telling me that you're going out with your friends, and then the next second you stop sharing your location. I mean, I don't care. Like, if you're out doing whatever you're doing, then just tell me. Like, I don't even really care that like that. For real. But if you're gonna be out here doing dirty stuff, then like at least let me know. You'll know like what I'm getting into. Like, don't like have me looking stupid. Like, I don't even really care. Okay, yes, I called you like 20 times, but that's because like for a second I was like worried about you. I guess. So where were you then? Okay. Okay, no, I'm not your boss or your mom, but like if we're in a relationship, then you should tell me. Okay, you're being weird. Wait, really? You had a dream about me last night. Where were you? Wait, what? In a dream I did what? Wait, actually, are you just saying that? That's so cute. I have to go because I'm in the middle of an interview, but turn your location back on and then call me in like 30 minutes so you can tell me about the dream. Okay, I love you too. Bye. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. He literally told me that he was get off my couch. Thank you. My kid. Yeah, it's a German Shepherd. Anyway, he literally told me that he was going out last night with his friends, quote unquote friends. Oh, it's the grapes. Quote unquote friends. And like I was like, okay, whatever, have fun. Like, I don't care if you're going out with your friends. An hour into the night, turns off his location. It's not on for the rest of the night. I start calling, I start texting, all this stuff, and he's not answering any of those. Nothing. He thinks I'm stupid. He thinks I doesn't know what he's doing. But I put an air tag on his tire, like the little Apple ones. He was in the area that his ex-girlfriend lives in. Oh, so you think I'm dumb? You think I'm stupid? Anyway, ask what you were gonna ask for the interview. I hate the soggy grapes. So what would make me stand out as a candidate? I mean, I don't really know. If I'm being honest, I feel like that's such a strange answer, like such a strange question to ask someone. It's like going up to someone and asking them, so like, what makes you better than everybody else? Like, that's kind of narcissistic. Is it just me, or is that kind of narcissistic? I don't know. What I will say is, I might not have any like real qualifications for this job, like not really. But like I said, I literally have been a hairdresser, a nurse. I was almost a lawyer at one point. I've had a lot of jobs. Okay, I've had a lot of jobs. was able to talk my way into being a nurse and a hairdresser and into working at a doctor's office. Clearly, I'm pretty bright up here. Clearly, I can pick things up really quickly, so I'm sure I will be perfectly fine with putting those little numbers into the system. You know, like, how hard could it be? I was literally a nurse. Like, you know. That one's kind of sour. Any other questions? Where do I see myself in 5 years? I don't know, rich. Maybe like on a beach or something. Oh, maybe with a sugar daddy. No. Because I can't. The idea, yeah, no. Actually, no. But just rich. Maybe like with the feet thing, like maybe that could really work out for me. I have really pretty toes. Do you want to see? You don't want to see? Okay, alright. Just asking, just being polite. But yeah, definitely rich. Yeah. Rich for sure. I'm so sorry, hold on. My best friend's calling. My best friend's calling me. She was up all night with me trying to figure out where he was. It would be so weird if I didn't tell her. Hold on. I have to update her. I'm so sorry. Just 1 second. Hey, I'm in the middle of an interview. Can you make it like really quick? So he said that he was out with the friends and he stopped sharing, like, he said that he didn't like stop sharing his location on purpose, like it was an accident or whatever. But remember how before you went to bed I said that I would check the air tag? It literally pinged in the neighborhood that his ex used to live in. He was literally at his ex's house. I told you said that I was being paranoid. I told you. I always know. You better check your man's air tag. What? My interview? I'm in the middle of it right now. Okay, the person's like really understanding, like they're really cool. Alright, I'll call you after. Alright, bye. Sorry, I just had to, we were up last night till like 3 a.m. Girl, I almost did not make it to this interview because I was up all night chasing after that man. Anyway, so they're all so soggy. Ew. Is there anything else that you wanted to ask me? Nothing else really. I don't know. Some of these interview questions, they're not really hitting. No offense, but I've had like 20 interviews this week and they were asking some real heavy hitting hard questions and you've barely said anything, if I'm, being quite honest. Just saying. So no other questions.